Josh here, and I'm so glad you're part of this group, Prospering Your Purpose. I also want to thank those of you as well that are part of my Facebook page, that have accepted friend requests on there and just getting to build a relationship with you guys and to just connect with everybody. So today's video or live stream, actually, I'm going to be talking about very valuable marketing strategy tips for Facebook. So if you are not able to jump on this live, I know it's kind of the middle of the day, but I had to kind of shuffle this around due to some family things. But we're going to get that squared away. So if you're not able to catch us live, I encourage you to go back and watch this full video because this is going to be very valuable content for you, to build your marketing business. So let me talk about some strategy. I'm going to talk to you about three specific tips. I'm going to cover a lot of different areas as well, but there's three specific tips that will really help you get started in understanding how to market on Facebook and the strategy of that. But before I get into the strategy, let me just say this. Anyone can do this. And I mean anyone can do this. Doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what race you are, gender, whatever. Anybody can do this. Anybody can build this business. If you are consistent, if you stay focused, you can do this. So here's the thing about it. The biggest battle that a lot of people face, and I'll be honest with you, I faced it as well along the journey in the beginning, especially, and even more as I've been in the journey as well, because you keep climbing higher up the mountain and you face more obstacles and different things like that. However, you grow in that, and so the biggest issue that many of us face is mindset. Will this really work? Can I really do this? Am I good enough? Will people actually want to purchase products from me in that regard and things like that? And so you have to get past this mindset because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will believe in you. That's just a fact. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. So you got to focus on yourself. So one of the biggest things you can do, and I'll get into this a little bit later even more, is focus on personal development for yourself, becoming more comfortable with who you are, and in your own skin for that matter. And when you do that, people are going to see that you believe in who you are and you believe in what you're saying and you believe in the product that you're promoting for that matter. So mindset is so important. You may have been through things in your life that have caused you to struggle believing yourself. People put you down, whatever the case may be. But listen, everybody has a story, and you can learn and grow through that story and live to tell that story to others to help them come out of their situation, because that's what I've been doing, telling my story and watching others come out of that as well, as I try to help people and encourage them along this journey with this. So, like I said before, in this strategy, before I get into any of these tips, I cannot stress this enough. You have to commit and you have to be consistent. Why? Because this does not happen overnight. This live stream is not for those who are looking for an overnight laptop lifestyle. Where you hang out on the beach and you work 30 minutes a day. That is a fairy tale. That is fiction. I believe you can get established in your business to one point where eventually you could possibly maybe spend less time doing your business. However, in the beginning, you have to put your time in to build this business. Remember, this is a business. This is not a fairy tale. This is not something where just a mental escape or a mental vacation for that matter to think, oh, this is possible and that's possible. We all know that it takes work and it takes being consistent and it takes being committed. So, like I said, if you're looking for a laptop lifestyle, overnight success, can be a millionaire in 30 days, or for that matter, whatever the case may be, like many are claiming out there, this video is not for you, because I'm going to be very real with you. I'm going to be very honest with you and extreme and completely truthful with you about my experiences with marketing, what I've learned from my mentor, which I'm going to talk more about that later on. But you have to commit and you have to be consistent. So you got to go all in on this, because if you just dabble, you're not going to get results. So here's the thing about it. Legitimately or realistically, you need to plan on a minimum of 3 to 6, possibly even 12 months to build a full-time online business. Because I said earlier, it don't happen overnight. But when you're consistent, you stay focused, you stay committed. And like I said, I would highly encourage you to get a mentor, because my mentor, what the strategies I'm sharing with you is a lot of what he has taught me as well. And I've been able to apply it to my business, and I'm sharing it with you because I want to see you be able to succeed as well, whether you're in business or you're looking to get into the business, these tips will really help you and encourage you. So once again, plan on a minimum of 3 to 6, possibly even 12 months to build a full-time online business. Now, who's willing to be consistent for 6 to 12 months? You may hit the mark maybe sooner time-wise in regards to the results you get. But who's willing to do this for 6 to 12 months, which could change your life forever for you and for your loved ones? Sounds like a pretty good deal, don't it? Sound too good to be true? Well, it's not if you stay committed and you stay consistent and you stay focused. I know I'm stressing that a lot, but I'm telling you, that is the key. Now, I want you to think about something. With all the uncertainty in the world today in our economy, there's people that have lost jobs. There's people that are afraid of losing jobs. I know people, I have family that have been affected by the COVID-19. We all have with the virus. And so there's a lot of uncertainties. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of worry a lot of people are dealing with, and so the thing about this business aspect of marketing, or how to make money online, or affiliate marketing, which is what the business I run, affiliate marketing, is this. When you understand that, well, let me just share a fact with you. Do you know that online marketing is growing exponentially in the billions? One of the number one searches on Google and online is how to make money online. Now, why is that? Because people are scared, people are afraid, and they're looking for an alternative source to take care of them and their families and be able to provide for their loved ones and be able to just continue to carry on with life as, I wouldn't say normal, because life's not been normal for all of us for quite a few months, but they want to continue to just go on and be successful and live a happy life and take care of their family and things like that. And so in the marketing business, especially online, it is growing exponentially in the billions. I can't stress that enough, in the billions. So that means there's a lot of room for opportunity for you and for I and for everyone else that gets into this to make it if you stay consistent, you stay focused. And once again, in my situation, listening to my mentor to guide and direct me, because with a mentor, it has helped me to not go down paths and get stuck and lose time or, effort or whatever the case may be, or resources of putting into something, because I can listen to my mentor. He directs me, he guides me, tells me what to do. I stay on that path and I'm bound to get to success a lot quicker, or where I want to get to, because listening to him, he's already been there, been through that. And so why should I stumble through the same things he did if I can just listen to him? So keep that in mind in that regards, that you need somebody speaking into your life, or a mentor, like I said, that is helping you get to where you want to go and not hit those pitfalls and struggles. So think about this. Now, if you follow the steps with consistency and focus, this is more than possible for you. I want to say that again. If you follow the steps with consistency and focus, this is more than possible for you. Just think about the fact you might actually love your boss one day. What are you saying, Josh? I'm saying this. You might actually love your boss one day, because if you stay consistent and focused on the marketing plan, the strategies that I'm talking about. Now, there's a lot more to it. I'm just kind of giving you a glimpse and sharing some value with you in this video. But if you do that and you allow yourself to do that, you could end up loving your boss. You know why? Because your boss could be you. Sounds pretty good, don't it? The more I get into this marketing and an understanding in the business aspect of this, I'm loving the fact that I'm kind of getting to set my own hours and work my own schedule. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not for me to be free and goof off. But at the same time, when I can establish that and have that discipline, once again, stay consistent and focused, I continue to progress closer and closer and closer to getting the success level that I want and seeing the results that I want. So here's the thing about it. I said this a moment ago, how to make money online is the number one search online today. And because of that, everybody's looking for an alternative way. Now, let me share with you the strategy that I use to build my Facebook page and group that my mentors taught me. Okay. Now, when I first got on Facebook, I used it for social media. It was a social media platform. I got on there. I watched, funny videos, whatever, commented with friends, liked hearts, all the emojis with friends, family. Great way to keep in touch with family that's, a long distance away, and keep in touch with what's going on with their lives. So there's a good aspect to social media, and I still have that, but my main focus now is I use social media for business. It's business media for me. I use that platform to promote my business in that. And so the reason I've been doing that, now here's the thing, if you're looking to get into this, you're already in this, here's what I done. I'm just going to tell you what I done. I created another account under my same name. In fact, those of you that are in the Prospering Your Purpose group, there's two Joshes, and there's a Josh Gregory and there's a Joshua Hubble. Well, one of them is my personal, and one of them is my business. And I use the business one to just build friends and things like that. But at the same time, I want the personal one to protect my family, my children, to have the privacy as well. So that's kind of how I work it. Now, if you are looking to operate in just free traffic only, in other words, it's not paid ads, that you're not advertising, or you're not pushing paid ads, but free ads only, I would encourage you to just make up another account. Don't do a business account. Okay, just a tip on that. So how do you build your audience? Well, this is my Facebook strategy. Okay, you want to try to add about 20 friends a day, or targeted leads. Now, targeted leads are potential people who are interested in affiliate marketing, have shown interest in affiliate marketing, and are in groups that have signed up for groups and are new members in affiliate marketing, because they're interested, they're looking to make money another way, or looking to change their career, or a different avenue of success for that matter. So you want to try to add 20 friends a day. Now, here's the thing about this. You can't do this all at once, and here's why. If you go crazy adding people, you could very well get flagged, because you're going to come off as being a bot or AI or whatever the case may be in that. So what you want to do is you want to add 5 in the morning early, 5 around lunchtime or noon, 5 in the evening, and then maybe about 10 o'clock at night, add 5 more. Now, here's the thing. Not everybody's going to accept your friend request, but there will be those that will. And as they start to accept your friend request and they get into your Facebook page, then this gives you the platform where now they're watching and observing what you're doing in regards to your business and your own life as well. And so I'm going to give you more of a strategy on how to even operate from your Facebook page, which, of course, you want to create a Facebook group as well for your really strong targeted leads to, be able to, get even more information for that matter. So you want to add 20 friends a day. Once again, 5 in the morning, 5 about noon, 5 in the evening, and 5 at night. And this will keep you from, possibly getting flagged with your account and things like that. Also, I would encourage you to use your cell phone. It seems to work better if you use your cell phone than if you use your laptop or your desktop, because for some reason, I don't know, but there's something there that your cell phone draws less attention to that. So here's the thing about it. When you add your friends, you've got them in your group or you've got them on your page, for that matter. And what you want to do is you want to begin to just post daily on your wall. You want to put posts of motivation. You want to put posts of value, and then CTA posts, which is called a call to action. Now, here's the thing about it. I want you to think about the fact that when you first meet somebody, you may say hello to them. They may introduce themselves. You introduce yourself, but you don't know them. You don't know if you like them, and you certainly don't trust them. Let's just be honest, right? Let's be real about this. So your purpose in adding friends and getting them onto your page, where you have a platform to find out what's going on in their life, what you can do to help them, how you can encourage them, because as I'm going to get into a little bit, you just don't want to try to make money and sell them. That's not it. There's more to it than that. And I'll get into that a little bit later. But when you focus on, when you focus on posting daily, motivation posts on a Monday, send out a motivation post. It's a new week. Everybody's getting started. They may have partied hard on the weekend and it's Monday, and those that do the regular 9-to-5 jobs, Mondays come around and everybody's kind of dreading it. So send out a motivation post. Let them know, try to encourage them get through the week, whatever the case may be. And then add a lot of value as well. As I'm doing in this live stream, I'm sharing tips with you that I've invested in regards to get these resources. But I want to share this value with you because I want to see you succeed and get on the path that I've been able to go on, or that I'm currently on as well. So when you do this, you want to add value. And then as you continue to build that, every now and then you want to add a CTA or a call to action post. Now, here's the thing about this. my mentor has provided a great opportunity with social media posts, things like that, that I have access to. And I'll share more about that later in regards to if you're interested in knowing who my mentor is and about the program that I'm invested in with that as well, which I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's been amazing. Just he is my mentor and the individual that he is, and just his down to earth, just real deal, transparent, and the training he's created is incredible as well. So, but I can share more about that later with you. So, here's the thing about it. Here's the thing. Keep in mind these new friends you added don't know you, so don't expect much engagement from them or responses in the beginning because they are getting to know you and feel you out, right? Like I said, when you meet somebody in person, you may know them, you may small talk to them, but you're not going to share your most intimate secrets with them or your most intimate, life stories with them. You don't know them. You don't even know if you like them. You don't know if you trust them. So you've got to build that rapport. You've got to build that reputation. You've got to build that, you got to build that trust. Is basically what it is. There's a saying I've heard quite a few times over the years. Nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And so honestly, I'm telling you guys this, those that are part of this Facebook group, those of you that are on my page, listen, here's the thing. I want to see you succeed. And I mean that sincerely. I want to see you succeed in your business, in your endeavors, in your ventures, in your dreams, whether it's in marketing online, whatever the case may be. I want to see you succeed because the title of that Facebook group is Prospering in Your Purpose. So it's not just about marketing, unless that's where you want to go. It's about you prospering in your purpose, whatever you feel your purpose is. So here's the thing about it: you're building rapport with them. You are you're finding out, you're getting to know them, and as time goes on, that will continue to build. As you're consistent, you stay focused. Because honestly, when somebody joins your group, or you join somebody's group, or whatever the case may be, or you accept their friend request, let's be honest. We wonder, is this person for real, or are they a scammer? Are they just trying to sell me? What exactly is going on? What are they trying to do? And so, once I said, we continue to build that KLT, the know, like, and trust. Now, be consistent with your posting once a day, as I said earlier. Now, remember, this is not a sprint. It is a marathon. This is not an overnight get rich quick scheme. But honestly, if you think about it, if in 12 months from now, if you join, you're getting into the program and beginning to learn it and all. If you get in 12 months from today, let's just say, okay, 12 months from today, you could be in a lot better position financially. You could be established in your business and have a good start to your foundation, which could be really, really encouraging for you and the rest of your family for that matter. And so 12 months might seem like a long time with where you are now because you may feel like you're in your personal hell. But 12 months from now, you could be in a totally different place. That's available. That is more than possible for you if you apply yourself. You stay consistent and you stay focused. Now, here's the thing. You have to remember, as I said just a moment ago, you have to think long term, not short term, because you're building a business that will not only change your life, but could very well possibly sustain you for the rest of your life if you stay, you got it, consistent and focused, right? Now, here's the thing about it. You may feel like, but Josh, I don't know anything about this. I don't know what I'm doing. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. I mean, when I first started this, I had a lot of uncertainties, and I'm still learning as I go. But my mentors helped me so much in that. But here's the thing about it. You don't have to be an expert to help somebody in online marketing or in affiliate marketing in the business. And here's why. Because Russell Brunson has made this statement. You just have to be one chapter ahead. If you know just a little bit more than they do, they're going to be drawn to you because you can start to help them where they are. So your focus when you're first starting out, you're basically looking for beginners. You're looking for people that are curious about affiliate marketing or how to make money online or whatever the case may be concerning that. You're looking for those that are showing interest, that have joined groups. And so as you do that, when you find those people, look, they're new, just coming in. Once you've been through the training and the program and you understand that, then you're ahead of them and you can answer some of their questions. I've been able to answer questions of others in the past just by referring back to the training and the program that I invested in to understand and get the knowledge through all those modules and different things that I learned through that. And so I was able to answer their questions based on what I learned. So remember, you don't have to be an expert. A lot of people think, well, I'm not this guru and I'm not that big guru. I'm not this one or that one. And I can name some of them, but I'm not going to. But you don't have to be that. Because remember, they were once where you are. They started at the bottom and had to work their way to the top. So you don't have to be an expert to help somebody in understanding, whether what they're searching in regards to, if they want to start a marketing business or whatever the case may be. But when you understand the fact you don't have to be an expert, it's attainable for anybody. Yeah, we need to study. We need to learn. We need to grow. We need to be accountable to a coach or a mentor. But you grow as you go, right? So here's the thing about it. Look for the beginners, because when you look for the beginners, you're going to find that they're going to be drawn to you because you know a little bit more than they do. Remember, you will be one chapter ahead of them in the book. Now, when you build an online business by helping others solve their problems, that's it right there. By helping others solve their problems is how you build your business. When you help others, you reap a reward in return. Makes sense, don't it? Help somebody out. I mean, come on, let's be honest. You have a 9-to-5 job. You help solve the problems of that industry or that job where you work, and you get rewarded. You get paid for that, right? So it's no different. Sales is all about helping others make the best decision for their lives. Now, so the focus in business is not on making money. That sounds crazy, don't it? But let's be honest. Everybody that searches online for how to make money online wants to do what? They want to make money online. I remember when I came into the program that my mentor said to me, he said, if you focus on making money, you won't make money. Think about that. If you focus on making money, you won't make money. And I was like, wait a minute, but I'm here to make money. But he said, but if you focus on making money, you won't make money. So most everybody coming into the group, the first thing they do is, okay, let me get into this program. Let me go through this training as quick as I can. And let me get my first sale. I got to get a sale. I got to make money. Got to make money. Got to make money. Guys, it ain't going to work because for one, you're not focused on the right thing. And two, you're going to come off as desperate when you're talking to somebody. You're going to come off as really salesy and really creepy for that matter. And nobody likes when somebody knocks on your door and tries to demand to come into your house and sell you something you don't want. What do? You shut the door in their face, and you just tell them nicely however you do it. But when they've been there long enough, it's time for them to go, right? So here's the thing about it. The focus is not to make money. The focus is to help others make the best decisions for their lives. The focus is to help others solve their problems. And when you do that, money will come. So once again, the focus in business is not to make money. And when you focus only on money, you don't make money. I know I'm being a little repetitive, but I want to really hammer this in because here's the thing about it. I'm going to share with you. When you focus on personal development for yourself and helping others solve their problems is when you position yourself to make money. Let me say it again. When you focus on personal development for yourself and you focus on helping others is when you position yourself to make money. In other words, there's just like this residual effect, or however you want to say it, that it comes back to you. In other words, you reap what you sow. That's a principle. You reap what you sow. So when you sow into somebody else, you'll reap back a reward. Now, we're not in it just to reap the reward, right? We're in it to help people. And when we understand that and we see that for what it is, it shifts your focus on everything. So remember, you want to focus on yourself. You want to focus on learning the training or the marketing program even better to understand a better strategy, whether it's Facebook or it's YouTube or whatever the case may be. And when you do that, you're bettering yourself. You're positioning yourself in an even better place or position, for that matter, to be able to make money. And in the process of making money, you're helping somebody else. And it just goes and it repeats and it repeats and repeats. So I talked about mindset when we started this video. Look, here's the thing about it. Your mindset's got to be on being a better you. Your mindset's got to be on helping other people, not just adding them, not just trying to get them in there, not just trying to sell. It's creepy. That'll repel people every time. But when you build the KLT, the know, like, and trust, here's another thing too. and my mentors taught me this: don't sell something you don't believe in. Don't promote a product you don't believe in. Because for one, if people can really see it, they'll feel that you're not confident in what you're selling. But this program and this training that I've been referring to, that my mentor that created, and it's helped me tremendously, it continues to help me as I watch it over and over again, because I learn more and more from it and apply it to my business. I believe in it. I believe in it with everything within me, and that's why I'm telling you about it, because I want to encourage you with it. So the focus has to be on helping others. The focus has to be on developing yourself and not on making money, because when you don't focus on the money will come. Now here's the thing. Here's the second tip or strategy I'm going to give you. I want to talk about Facebook groups. When you go into Facebook and you go into the group setting or section, and you put in a search, you can put in affiliate marketing, you can put in, whatever you're searching for, and you'll find tons and tons of groups. And I encourage you to join those groups. Now, search for groups and join them. Get in there and just kind of start to go through there, feel your way around. Now, there's a lot of groups that are really spammy. There's a lot of groups people are just constantly posting a link trying to get somebody to respond or get a sale on. Those can probably be converted with enough work, but that's not really the groups you're looking for or the crowd. You're looking for groups that say maybe around 5 to 10,000 people in them. If you get into groups, they'll post like 400 or 500 posts a day. Those are really spammy, and I've been in some of those groups. I've made some good connections in there, made some friends in there. However, for the most part, those people are desperate to sell. But when you get into other groups, like for example, look for groups that have been created by high-level marketers or entrepreneurs. And when you do this, you're going to find a lot of new people in there that a lot of times there's so many in these groups that the administration can't keep up with them. And because they can't keep up with all of them, this is a good place to add friends. Also YouTube is a great place to find Facebook groups for that matter. So, when you look at the Facebook group strategy, that's where you're going to find your potential friends, leads, which could eventually lead to customers. And, I said a moment ago, when you're selling something you really believe in, listen, if you sell or you promote a product and they buy that product from you and what you're promoting, and it turns out good for them, you're going to have a buyer for life. They're going to trust you. They're going to believe you. And the next time you recommend something, they're going to be more apt board to just jump right on with it real quick, because you've proven to them that what you're promoting. So don't ever promote something you haven't tried out, you haven't tested, you don't know it for yourself. Because if you burn them, they're gone. They won't come back. If you sell them or try to lead them towards a product that you don't know, you haven't tested, you haven't tried it, and they get it and it doesn't work well for them, well, guess what? Here's the thing about it. You come to understand it, they got burnt and they're not coming back. So, Laura, I see your question there. How do you find the right groups to join? Well, like I said, go into affiliate marketing. Really what I would recommend in that is, if you go to other platforms where there's a lot of videos and things like that, or you do a Google search, for top affiliate marketers, things like that, and how to make money online business, find specific names and then go and see if those individuals have groups, and if they do, join them. And as you do that, you will find that you'll find good leads in there, because those are people that are curious as well about marketing. So they're joining these groups because these gurus are these well-known, highly successful marketers. They're following them because they think, well, if they've done it, then they must know how to do it. And they do, of course, know how to do it. However, they get so many people coming in sometimes that, it's hard for them to keep up with them. And so that's a good place to look for, friends to add, as well as, new leads for that matter. So, or potential leads. So also YouTube is a great place to find Facebook groups. I might have said that earlier. But here's the thing about it. When you go into these groups, not just adding friends, but also you want to look for people that are asking questions or show signs of being stuck or struggling. Because these are the type of people that are more apt to maybe try something different, or maybe more apt to entertain what you're saying or what you're promoting for that matter. Or maybe they just want to become your Facebook friend and just kind of check you out and get to KLT. Know, like, and trust, right? So, Laura, I hope that really helps you in that, and in understanding how to do that. And if you would like more information on it, Laura, feel free to message me. I can share more tips with you on that. So, but you're looking for those kind of people. They're possibly trying to find something which, they're having trouble with it. They can't figure out, and you could be positioned to help them in that. And if you help them, they're going to remember you because you're helping solve their problems. Remember, when we're focused on helping other people and adding value to them and to their business or their lives or whatever the case may be, or the group, you're going to get noticed, and people are going to see that, hey, this person must know what's going on, so they're going to message you or they're going to reach out to you, whatever the case may be, and that can turn into potential lead for you or potential sale down the road. So like I said, you got to be consistent. Listen, here's the thing about it. This program that my mentor created, that I've been a part of for quite some time now, and I believe in this program with everything within me. And I can almost guarantee you, if you are consistent enough and you stay focused enough, you will get the results you want. But you got to stay consistent and you got to stay focused. When you feel like marketing on those good days, you're all in. When you don't feel like it, you're all in, right? You got to keep going even when you don't feel like it. But push through, because I can almost guarantee you it'll be worth it if you work it. So remember, once again, you're building a business, and Rome was not built in a day, and neither will your business be. That's just not realistically thinking, for that matter. But when you learn to leverage these people, these potential leads, these people asking questions, these people you're finding in these groups, you learn to leverage them by adding value and answering their questions. Now, you're not doing it just to try to get a sale. You're doing it to help them. And when you're real, you're genuine, like I'm sharing value with you guys, listen, you're going to have people come. You're going to have people reach out to you to message you and potentially want to, possibly know about your program or the training or whatever you're offering, whatever you're selling. So that's how you learn to leverage them. Now, this is the next step. And this was a big one for me. This is tip number 3. Okay. I remember when I got into this training, I went through it, and one of the modules was talking about how that you need to do live streams, you need to do video. I was not crazy about that. I was happy with posting. I was happy with, just typing it out, encouraging people. And don't get me wrong, I've got some interaction from that and different things like that. But when I went to video and I started live streaming, I began to see more and more results. Because let's think about it. When somebody posts something, it's their comment, but you don't see them. You don't see their body language. You don't know them. If they put a picture on their profile, okay, you see a picture of them, but once again, you still don't know them. You don't see them in action. You don't know how they operate. You don't see if, you just can't see if they're really real or genuine, for that matter. And so when you do video, which live stream is the ultimate way to go, but when you do video, they can see you in person. They can feel you out. They can get to know you. They can see if you look genuine. They can, read your body language, whatever the case may be, to see if you're the real deal. And when you do more video, you're going to build the KLT. Remember, know, like, and trust a lot quicker. So video is the way to go. However, the ultimate way to go is live stream. And so that's why I'm trying to live stream at least once a week on the group here, to encourage everybody and those others that are coming in as well. So live stream is very, very important. Now, here's the thing about it. I'm going to share a story with you guys. It's kind of funny. Recently, I did a live stream. Thought it went really well. But when it was over, I hit in video, right, to end the live video. And there's about a 10-second delay. Just a heads up on that. Because I remember catching the end of the video when I watched the replay. And I leaned back in my chair. I'm not going to do it so y'all can hear me on this mic. But I leaned back in my chair and I let out a big old sigh, like, okay, that went pretty well. I can relax now, I wouldn't say I was just uptight. I just thought it turned out pretty good, but I'm still, learning live stream and understanding that. So when I watch it back on the replay, because of the 10-second delay, there I am at the end of that video, after I hit end video, leaning back and going, oh, yeah. And I could not edit it off Facebook. I couldn't get it off there. It was really bugging me. I thought, oh, my gosh. But you know what? My mentor told me this, and I thought about more about it after I realized what I'd done and was reminded of what he said to me. When you're live streaming or you're doing videos, just be you, right? We're not perfect. We don't have it all together. We try to, whether you try to, whatever, look nice, dress nice, whatever. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're cool with that. Whatever. It's fine. But just be you, because people need to see the real you in your element. I mean, guys, this is just me being me. I'm sharing content. I'm sharing value. But this is just me being me, because I want everybody to see and realize this is just me. So I'll be me and you just be you. Okay. But when you do that, it will build more know, like, and trust because people see your flaws. People see your human, see your quirkiness, your whatever the case may be. And it'll help them understand that, you know what? This person made a mistake doing this. Listen, I've stumbled over my words a couple times during this video and then try to correct it. And then I messed that up. And, it's like, whatever. Right? I'm just being me. I'm doing the best I know how to do. And so if anybody agrees, give me a like on that or give me a yes. Okay. whether it's now on the live or you catch it on the replay, I'm just being me. And I just have to be me and you just have to be you when you do this. And so when you do this, as I said, this will build more KLT, know, like, and trust. So guys, I hope these tips have been encouraging to you, have given you more strategy for your Facebook marketing strategy in that. Whether you're doing business now, hopefully this helped you. If you're thinking about getting into business and you got other questions, feel free to message me or reach out. I'm more than happy to take your questions and try to help you and encourage you anyway and try to add any kind of value I can to you. Now, there's a couple other tools that you really need to go forward with your business. And in the next video, I'm going to be sharing about those and kind of giving more of a breakdown of those and how those are necessary in regards to, your sales funnel and things like adding people opting in and things like that. And I'm going to share more of that in the next video. So, but listen, guys, thank you. I hope this has helped you and encouraged you and given you a lot of value. So listen, if you got value out of this video, please heart it so it will go out to others and it will kind of boost the algorithm and other people will get to see it as well. Or give me a like on this or comment from it if you would, please. If you liked it, good. If you didn't, comment as well. That's fine. Just let me know because I just want to bring value to everybody that's watching this or catches it on the replay. And, and also too, if you got questions or there's specific topics you want me to hit or do a live stream on, message me or comment below as well. So I can help you in that as well. So listen, guys, thanks again. Thanks for being a part of this group. Those of you on the Facebook page, thank you as well for, just coming onto my page and, getting to connect with you. And once again, I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, whatever, feel free to message me or reach out. So, hey, we're coming up on the weekend. We're knocking on the weekend. So, hey, everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy your time. If you need anything, I'm here. But everybody have a great weekend, and we will talk to you soon.